All right, good afternoon, everybody, or
Stop.
morning.
It's
morning.
Jesus.
Well, when they see it, though, it's going to be
It's
morning.
9:13.
Well,
It's
but by the time it
9:13
drops,
a.m.
it's going to be in the. I've done some research. People listen to it in the afternoon, Friday afternoon.
Okay.
So
When
yeah.
it drops.
You stop.
Got it.
Yeah.
Good.
Are you going to start again?
Ball, bucks, and
No, we
beards.
just keep going.
Yeah, we just keep going. Just ball, bucks, and beards. Episode number 20. I'm Jimbo Blackwell alongside Adam Epps. We got some special guests today. I'll let Coach Epps introduce those.
So we have senior night coming up tonight, so we thought it would be a good idea if we got our three seniors from the Donette Kingdom over here and do a little interviewing and talk to them, and maybe everybody can learn a little bit more about them, what they're going to do, and we're going to just kind of grill them today, basically.
Yeah,
and
let's
I'm
roast
sure
them.
they're going to
Let's-
absolutely come at us a little bit as well. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, ought to be wild.
Nice drop in there.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, you're supposed to be handling this part of the show, by the way.
No, you are the intro guy.
I just
I'm the
introed you.
outro guy.
I just introed you.
You know who you remind me of?
Who?
I can't say it.
Well, yeah, you can because you already.
I can't say
No.
Was it from the other day?
You don't have nothing planned out. You just ask questions.
Oh, good God Almighty!
I'm lost.
As
We just talked about it, Jimmy.
Oh, gotcha.
little on the
Gotcha.
negative
I got
side.
you. I got you. Yeah.
Okay, don't
Yeah.
make me do it. Don't make me do it.
Yeah. All right.
So anyway, we got Macy Manus, Madeline Reedus, and Sarah Owen with us today, and we're going to get into questions just right off the bat. We're going to get this thing started. So we're going to go around, and everybody's going to answer whatever question we got. First one, favorite game and why? Ready, set,
Who goes first?
Sarah.
Sarah, you're first.
Sophomore year Jackson game on senior night because the atmosphere.
Yeah, that was wild. That was a good game. I believe Sarah fouled out when we went to overtime.
Yeah.
She guarded the SEMO ball player of
The
the
Waller
year.
girl,
Yeah,
Katie Waller.
and absolutely wallered her out.
Yeah.
There was a play, baseline out of bounds. There's a baseline out of bounds play, and that girl's trying to do to get open, and she starts to cut, and Sarah's just like, boom, and she just fell on the ground, and Sarah just like standing over looking at her.
You hit her at like half court too, didn't you?
It was
Yeah, there was a half court where I hit her and she fell, and then the
Oops. My bad. Thanks.
For God's sakes, holy cow. Talk about unprofessional. Can you silence your phone, please?
I just ignored the call. It's fine.
Okay,
Just
good.
keep going. Oh. Hang on.
Answer it on speaker.
It's Coach Shane.
No,
He just, yeah, it's Coach Shane.
he's trying to get
So you don't
scouted
have
for
numbers
it.
saved?
I did on my other phone until I had to get this new phone.
He's
But
got a little numbers issue.
Do you just remember numbers?
I remember numbers, yeah. Yeah.
I think that's a sign of something.
Yes.
Good God.
Turn it on silent.
I don't know
Macy,
how.
show him how to turn his phone
Turn it
on
on
silent.
silent, Macy. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
We're good.
So, and that's
Or
something
the
if
button
you.
on the side, the mute button.
This is getting ignorant
Okay.
already.
Thanks, Macy.
If you don't know about Sarah, Sarah's kind of dirty. Like, and she wants to bow up and fight you, and
Yeah.
she acts all prissy and all this. But the first time you hit her, she's gonna fight you.
Well, what was the game this year where she got somebody? Who was that? Was that
West
Greenville?
Plains.
Yeah, though it was most definitely Greenville.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got the video
At home.
of
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that too.
That was
So
awesome.
she's up for a good scrap.
Yeah.
She's good for that. All right, yeah, it's a good video. I'll show you later. Favorite game and why? Let's go.
Notre Dame last year. Here.
And why?
Because it was cool.
Okay.
Fun.
You know how we were talking about how
Yeah.
some guests freeze
Yeah,
up?
just freeze up.
Maddie's
No,
going to
you're
be the
about to-
one.
Choke artist.
Maddie's going to be
That was the
one.
game that we won, and Maddie didn't think we had won. And she's like this, and everybody's like,
I didn't know either.
No, I
It
done
wasn't
thought
over.
we. No, I done thought we won, and it was we at overtime.
oh,
Yeah.
that's what it
Because
was.
they
Because
counted.
her and Peyton were like, yeah.
Hey,
What? He's calling you? Tell him. Tell him he's live.
Coach, can you hear me? We're filming the podcast right now. You're live. I'll call you back.
Tell him good win last night.
Good win last night. All right, we'll see you. All right, bye. So, yeah, the Notre Dame, this is getting wild already. That was a good game.
That's a great game.
Those two
great
games
atmosphere.
right there, you talk about crazy.
Yeah.
That's when we had a bunch of people coming to games, and it was wild.
Yeah, our crowds hadn't been as good this year.
Kenna fouled out too.
Yeah, Kenna fouled out in that game. She
Jackson.
thought we needed to foul. Right when we tied it, and she ran down there and ran the girl over, thought we needed to foul. You know, sometimes that happens. You just do silly things. But, yeah. Yeah, speaking of crowds,
Well,
the OSC championship game, we were Neelyville fans whooped ours to death. Like, I was just shocked. It was like they had a student section that filled up the whole side underneath that goal
Yeah.
over there, and they're wild. And
Well,
it's like,
we have pretty big crowds, but they
They
don't
just
sit
spread out.
together.
They
yeah.
spread out.
You got to sit together.
yeah. But Neelyville, they had it going on that game. But anyway, yeah, Notre Dame game, Jackson game, those are both wild, crazy atmosphere. All right, Macy, you're up.
My favorite game is probably the Jackson game also. It was a really good environment to be in. So
Yeah.
Probably that one.
That somebody was sharing pictures and videos of that the other day. He's like, yeah, and it shows everybody's reaction after we won, and everybody's got the old Todd Porter double fist up in the air.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. All right. Let's talk about what you're going to do after you graduate, what's your plans, and we'll go into all that kind of stuff. And we'll just go backwards this time. So, Macy, you start
Your
out.
shot.
All right. I'm going to go to college for track and field and nursing. I'm not sure where I'm going to go yet. But yeah.
What type of nursing are you going to be doing?
Neonatal nurse.
You got to talk to me like I'm a kindergartner. 'Cause
Yeah, tell us what
we're
what
not
does that
smart
mean?
enough to know what
What
that
does
is.
that mean?
Neonatal nurse takes care of babies in the NICU.
Okay.
So like the little.
What's
the little-
NICU mean?
Little newborn babies. Like
Okay.
they're born earlier than their due date.
All right, I got
New-
it.
newborn.
How come I get a dirty look when I ask a question, guys? I just want to know. Some
Newborn.
people might not know these
Do you not know
things.
that?
Newborn intensive care unit.
How about that?
Yeah, let that be a lesson to you.
Good. Well, that'd be good. I think you'd be real good at that. So, you know where you're gonna go yet, college-wise?
I have a few options. I'm not sure yet though.
We're
Central
waiting
Methodist
for
University.
more money. Who's ever throws us the most money? That's what we're doing.
Need to get a good NIL deal.
Can you say that?
NIL
Look,
today, Junior. Okay.
All right, Madeline, your turn.
calm down. It's just
Okay.
weird when we get on the podcast.
Mad Dog.
No. I plan to go be an RN at Three Rivers.
And she also just passed a big test that was a big time deal.
Yep.
Yep. Kicking butt, take it. What kind of RN are you going to be? Because we need to work on this. Because
I don't know.
sometimes, nurses have to be nice. And
Gotta get through school first. I don't know. I guess whatever I like.
okay. Well, RNs make good money, so
Yep.
I'm down with
Not
that.
expensive. So.
Down with that.
Starting at 30.
What'd you
I
say?
think Arkansas pays more.
Yeah. Starting at the Bluff.
Oh, yeah, because Ori just got a job as an RN. What's he going to do? Where's he get a job at?
The Bluff, it's in the PICU, I think.
Oh.
It's like the step down from,
ICU.
yeah, I think.
I think that's what I would do. ICU or.
You know what? It gets on my nerves.
What?
When people call Poplar Bluff the Bluff.
Why?
And here, I don't know, it just bothers me because I'm from there, and like everybody that ain't from there, that's what everybody says. I'm going to the Bluff. I'm going to the Bluff. Yeah, he's going to the Bluff. Everybody does that. And when I first got the job over here 16 years ago, everybody was like that. It's like, golly, Bill.
I'm
It's
not
on my
sure.
nerves.
I'm not sure I would have told that I was from the Bluff.
That's where I'm from, bro. I'm from the hood. Up to no good. All right, Sarah. Okay.
Mine's a little less exciting, but I'm going to go to Three Rivers and major in elementary education.
Into the teaching business.
Into the
eh?
teaching profession.
Possibly higher.
Well, what do your parents think of that decision?
It's fine, I guess. Whatever my heart desires.
Well, that's true. You need to do what you want to do.
Yep.
I'm not a big fan of the business right now, but maybe it'll get better by the time you come around. They're starting to want to pay people more, so maybe that'll be good. But I'll just tell you this, because I'm married to one of them. Elementary teachers are the hardest working humans on the face of the planet. I mean, and you got to be a special cutout for kids, and I think you really are, and you'll probably do real good at it, but
Yep.
it's going to be a job, buddy, let me tell
Yeah.
you. Elementary PE was the worst year of my whole entire life because they ate me alive. Kindergarten kids and first grade kids.
Tell them the story you told us the
They're
other
mean.
day.
Which was that story? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got elementary PE story.
Well, yeah, I don't, you hadn't even told me that.
Okay, this is good. So I'm doing
Oh, the one in the bathroom story.
well, it wasn't his bathroom, but it was not in the bathroom.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
Think that'd
Go
be all
ahead.
right to tell? Yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
all right.
yeah, go for it.
So we're doing our stretching. I got them all in their spots, and they're all we're doing our stretches or
Are you-
jumping jacks. And
Are you
what-
stretching them like some
no,
of our people?
no, I'm not. And anyway, this kid come up to
Did
me.
you get that?
Yes.
You guys get that?
Yes.
You're clever, Jimmy, real clever. So anyway, this kid comes up to me while we're stretching. He's like, "Coach, there's poop in the floor back here." I said, "No, there's not either. Poop back in the floor. It's probably mud or something like that."
Yeah.
He goes, "No, it's poop." And I said, "How do you know? Did you get down there and smell it?" He goes, "Yes, I did." And I said, "Well, come on, I'll go look at it." Got back there. Sure enough, it was poop. And he had rolled in it like a possum. It was just like all over him. So I called the nurses or one of the administrators. They came, got him. Guess whose poop it was?
His.
Correct. Correct. Yeah, so elementary, you do get something new every day, though. That's, I mean, it'd be an exciting job. So, all right, well, that's good. Since we're in the funny stuff, let's do the funniest story you got as a Donette basketball player. And you don't have to, I'm not picking who goes first, so whoever knows one, you can tell it while everybody else is thinking of your other one. The funniest thing, I probably should have tipped you off on that. I already know what it's going to be, so just do it. I don't care.
What?
Bush bomb. What? What?
Remember last year when we shoved him in the bush?
Oh, yeah.
Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, and you set me up. You help them set me up too, Jimmy.
Yes, sir. Actually, she's going to throw up on you, remember?
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't go by the thing, by the door, or by the bush.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
walking over by the bush.
And then
so we had
me
to
and
get you
Peyton
there.
did it the year before.
You didn't get me in the bush that year very good. This one was full.
Well-
My feet came off the ground.
Yeah.
We need a picture. We got a picture. but
Yeah, we do got a picture of it
I don't have my
somewhere.
phone
We'll
either.
throw it in the thumbnail
Yeah.
today for y'all. So that's a good one. All right, what else? There's got to be something.
I remember one. It was when Alice Skaggs was a junior, and I gave her fart spray. And this is when you couldn't smell still. And she brought it and started spraying at you. And you
Yeah.
were like, "Get that away from me," because you couldn't smell it.
Yeah, and poor
Why
Heidi.
couldn't you smell
no,
it?
there's more to the story.
Oh, I remember that.
There's more to
Yeah.
the story. Because poor Heidi, I had her down there
No, it was
too.
Haley. Haley was in there.
This
She
was
sleeping.
Try to know your daughter's
no.
names.
This I promise this is Heidi
Okay.
because they sprayed it in my office and shut the thing, and I got mad at Heidi because I thought Heidi ripped one in the coach's office. Or everybody
Sorry,
else.
Heidi.
And I'm just dogging Heidi the whole time. She's like, "I didn't do it. I didn't do it." Yeah, come find out. Yeah, they sprayed fart spray, which by the way is awful and will
really
kill you immediately if you've not had any of that.
It's really bad.
That was a good one. That's a good story.
Have
I
you ever
like
had
that one.
fart spray?
Well, that's typically not an item I look for when I go to the grocery store.
I stole it out of my sister's room.
No, that's usually not on my grocery list.
You
Emily,
should use it around Pam.
Stop.
no, there's no rules today. There's,
Stop it.
there's no
I do not do my hand like that.
Yes, you do.
short arm.
Dinosaur.
Stop it.
All right, Sarah, you got a good story?
The bush bomb one, I don't know.
Well, if you think of one, just interrupt at any time.
Okay.
What else kind of question? You guys got any good questions? You got anything good? Okay.
What's your favorite memory? Funniest memory with this group?
Oh. Yeah. What did Jimbo do yesterday? Tell me.
Okay, so we thought something was real bad wrong, you know, because we're just sitting in the locker room getting ready for practice, and then all you hear is, help, 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 help. And
First of all, don't talk like that.
yes, you do. Say help. Do it. Like you scream.
Help.
No. You was
Go.
help. And all he needed was his tux put in the thing so it wasn't wrinkly.
Yeah. People
all
don't
ran out
believe, they don't understand what it's like to be around Jimbo, that he's completely helpless.
I am
And
not.
he gets people to do everything for
I
him,
am
and you feel
not.
bad.
All I had to do was
They testify right now.
Well, Sarah actually helped me. Nobody else did.
Well, because all you had to do was
Everyone
put
said
the
no
hanger
frozen
or the thing on the hanger.
No, there's a way you had to put the pants in there so the pants wouldn't wrinkle.
Fold them and put them on the thing, on the hanger.
Pretty complicated deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
You
got
gotta
a lot
be
of
smarter
stories.
than
I
the
don't
thing you're
remember all.
dealing with.
Stop it, Maddie. Stop.
I don't know. We do got some good ones. So let's go around and kind of switching gears a little bit here, and like, what's it been like to be a part? Because we're not done yet, by the way, at all. So that's the one thing I hate about all this senior crap, because everybody thinks it's over. It ain't over.
No,
It ain't over. We got a lot left
just
to
starting.
do. It's just starting.
Because it's a marathon, not a sprint, but now it is a sprint.
That's right. So, what's that about? Okay, got it. So yeah, just kind of go around. What it's been like to be a part of the Donette culture, to be, played 4 years. I think you've been around 5 years because you was a manager your 8th grade year, and then played 4. You've actually been around 6 because you was a manager for 2 years somehow, and then a player for 4. And Macy, you've been around for 4. So kind of like what that has been like. And I'll go first. It's been a privilege. It's been a privilege to coach you guys. There's been times where we may have butted heads a time or two.
Oh, never.
But they're all 3 gamers, and they all 3 throw their whole entire soul out into what the team is doing. And I'm just real proud of them. And they're going to be remembered forever, and we'll be talking about them for years to come. We'll probably be doing the old thing that I'm sure that they didn't like this summer when I was like, have you seen Kinsey Reedus?
Yeah,
Anybody
she's
seen
a-
Kinsey
yeah,
Reedus
where's
around?
Kinsey?
And they're like, I hate
Yeah.
that guy. But anyway, you guys go ahead. What's it been like? Or if you don't got anything, you don't got to say. But, I mean, people probably want to know what it's like.
Well, yeah, what does it mean to you being down there?
What, your 200
There you
hours?
go. You're better at wording it. Sometimes I just can't word
Yeah,
things.
you were just, yeah. What does it mean to you to be a Donette?
I mean, kind of like you said, it's a privilege. It's easy when everyone works together. Like you built a great program, so you made it pretty easy for us to lead.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. That's it. Yep.
What do you want to say? Notice we couldn't get emotional on here.
That's yeah. We're not going to get into it. We'll save all that
Okay.
other. Macy, what do you got?
It's created who I am mostly. Like, it's given me a lot of morals as a person, like how to be a leader to other people, because I've usually been pretty quiet as a person. So now I'm confident enough to lead other people.
Yep.
So.
And Macy's kind of, they all have unique stories, but Macy's kind of got a unique story. I remember first time I met Macy was at freshman orientation, which, by the way, you never go to. And I have to cover for you every time. But anyway, there's this long, lanky, athletic girl, and it's just like arms and legs coming out. I was like, who is this? And they coming up to talk to me, and it's like, yeah, I played basketball all up into this year and like the COVID year, so she was out.
Right.
And then I remember her coming, she's just as athletic as heck, and she just kind of battled her way through and probably have had every opportunity to give in and hasn't, and has pushed through. And It's just been a blessing to have you around in the program. It's hard to take a whole year off of basketball when everybody else has been there every day for all this time, and then she just jumped in, and it's kind of a unique story, and she's been pretty successful at it, and pretty good track star too. So these other guys, I tried to get them to play other sports, and it didn't work out real well. Sarah did it for a little bit. Sarah did a little bit of the. Oh, good Lord. Jeez. But anyway, what else we got right here?
Well,
we got
what's your goal now? It's a sprint now. What's your goal to finish out your career? What's your goal?
To win.
Win what?
Everything.
I like it.
Love it.
This is good. Hey, I got one question.
Don't mess with the board, Maddie.
Yeah, don't touch any knobs.
Don't touch any.
Jimbo's are. That's why it's so far away from him, because
Yeah.
he'll mess it up. What do you like when you are gone? When you're gone and your time as a Donette and an athlete is done, what would you wish that people would say about you when you're gone? When they think of Maddie Reedus or Macy or Sarah, the younger kids that are behind you, what would you think? What would you want what do you feel like your legacy would be? What would you want people to remember you as?
A good leader. Fine.
Yeah.
I like that. Sarah says a good leader. And you kind of remember the ones that you had before, you know.
Someone who's always positive, getting you through practices and stuff like that.
It's
Probably
good.
someone who works like they work every day, no matter what.
They don't ever have a bad attitude. Like Sarah said, positive.
And they're gonna hold you accountable when you're not doing good, or when you're not doing good, but not trying, not giving what you should.
Right.
Yep.
That's good stuff.
It is good
And
stuff.
all three of these have had some of those that come before them and everybody leads different. You know, everybody leads different. I've always been on some of them that are quieter, like they're not a vocal leader, but they do everything else right. You know,
Yeah.
they at practice every day. They never have a bad practice. They don't take days off. They outwork everybody, but they're just not vocal. And I'm sure you've had kids
yeah.
like that too, and it's
Yeah.
hard to get them to try to lead. But these guys have been great at it. You know, it was a little adjustment period, and it always is. And I'm sure we're going to have a crazy adjustment period next year with that.
Yeah.
But they've stepped up to the plate, and I'm real proud of them. And senior night going to be a good night tonight. Got Popper Bluff coming to town.
The Bluff coming to town.
And then we turn right around and play a knockdown drag-out tomorrow with Aurora, who is what do you say, 21-4
Yeah.
or something like that?
Yep. And we saw them this summer.
White, black, and red.
Oh,
Yeah.
We played them this summer.
Yeah, we
I
did.
don't remember anything
She don't
from the
remember.
summer.
Yeah, we played them this.
I don't
Do you
remember.
remember
We
St.
played them
James?
at Blue Eye. Remember when we played in that little gym in Blue Eye?
Yeah, we played St. James in the same gym,
Yeah.
and I think the same day.
All I remember is the Ripley team. That's all I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they just remember the skirmishes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, what was y'all's thoughts on that?
On what?
On what?
The Ripley game.
Well, Jimmy wasn't
Get
here.
off me! Remember?
Oh yeah, Jimmy
Yeah.
wasn't here.
Yes, he was. Jimmy was standing up there like this, at like half court.
Ripley game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jimmy was at Branson.
I thought you were talking about the Muldrow, Oklahoma. I'm trying to.
No,
Who's the Ripley?
Ripley from this year.
Yeah, it was 9 a.m. in the morning.
And she get off me to Sarah, and then here comes
pushed me, and,
and
then
then here
Carson goes, boom, and there's just a whole bunch
Oh
of
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
That was in the middle school gym, or
Yeah.
that one that only has
It
the
was
one
the main-
bleachers on
Yeah.
the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was that.
What'd you think of
I
that?
remember
It's
that.
the complex.
I was real proud of Carson that she came out there and took care of. She stood on business that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sarah always gets into an altercation. Have you noticed that? There's always.
You always think it's me. You always tell me not to be the one to fight.
Well,
I ain't done nothing.
I don't do nothing.
I don't know, Miss T-Bird.
I haven't done nothing.
You might have
Steve.
you might have done
I'm gonna start calling her that.
a
Miss
couple of
T-Bird.
them.
Calling you Mr. Jaybird.
Oh,
What's J-Bird mean?
Jimbo, Jay for Jimbo.
Oh,
come on, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, come on.
What else? Anything you guys want to say to the
Donette Nation.
Don-
Let's
Donette
start-
Nation.
Let's start roasting.
well,
Oh.
Let's roast, y'all.
All right.
All right. If that's what y'all want,
You're
just
up
bring
first.
it on.
Let's go.
Y'all go. You're the one wanting to roast us.
Oh, I thought I'm good, bro. I want to live my life. I still got to finish the race. I will say this, Sarah. I got some Sarah stuff. I got some Sarah stories.
One of my memories of Maddie is going to be that layup, that left-hand layup in practice. I've never seen that in my 32 years of coaching. She wedged a layup.
I'm 3-man weave.
Yeah. She stuck the ball up there. How do you do
He was
that?
laughing at me or something. Something happened because I just threw it and just got. Remember?
Yeah, usually that's got to be on like a long jumper.
Yeah, I've
or
never
something,
seen
ain't it?
that.
I remember when Sarah was young, we was at New Madrid or someplace that way, and it's the first time I think I really kind of.
It was Kennett.
She says it was Kennett. I'm pretty sure it's New Madrid,
It was
but
Kennett.
anyways, the first time I kind of got into her a little bit. It's like, she turned around and she started to bow up just a little bit. So
Yeah, I'm gonna fight you.
we had a few words that day, and it got settled. And then ever since then, she's got me.
Explain what was said.
I don't even remember. It was something about blocking your man out or something like that.
Well, I was on help, and then he took me out of the game and slapped my hand real hard, and I slapped it real hard back.
And then we went over there and had us a conversation on the bench. Yeah.
You had a nice little conversation with him Monday night at halftime. You guys want?
No,
No.
no, we don't want to get into the details. Well, I
You
don't
think that's
care.
funny, Jimmy? You think it was funny?
Yeah, Carson.
No, I had my part.
What'd you say?
Yeah, well,
I'm sorry, Jimmy.
yeah, yeah.
How'd you say? Yeah.
But anyway, ever since then, I remember last year at the district championship game at Notre Dame, and I don't know what happened, but I was losing it on Sarah about something. I don't know. And it's okay. I can say that because she does so much right, And she just turns around and she just says, "You're right." I was like, "Crap."
Yeah, like you
What
were,
do I say? What do I say?
You
now?
were wanting to really roast her at halftime of the OFC tournament,
Yeah.
OFC championship game.
Yeah.
And you said something. She said, "I'll fix it.
That'll
That's
go
gonna
down
go
in
down
Donette
Donette
history.
lore.
Yeah,
I'll
forever.
fix it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No crying, no pouting, just I'll fix
I'll
it.
fix it.
Dang it. But yeah, you don't have anything to say after that. I don't have nothing
No.
to say. You're right. Crap.
I think I just look at you like this.
Yeah, you get that death stare.
This-
you
the
get
side
in your
eye.
face.
That's what I do.
No.
Wanna talk about that?
No.
No.
Side eye of what?
Crybear, no.
Corner.
No. It's getting wild in here. There goes a $400 microphone.
Better put this back in the corner.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, she handles adversity well. She's gotten a lot better at it. So, what other stories we got? It's good. I was ready to do some roasting. But
Well,
I
go
guess-
ahead.
No,
Do it.
I just
You
can't.
just-
I'm not gonna do
Scared,
it.
scared.
I'm too scared
Why?
because I need him to play tonight. I need him to play tonight and play tomorrow and take
I
us
could do
take us
anything
where
with
we want to
roast.
go.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
What's that got to do anything with roast?
I don't know. You guys can probably take. That's one thing, they can take it and they don't get their feelings hurt too bad.
Yeah.
They're ready
They just
to go.
get mad.
They just get mad.
Yeah. And I think they play better when they're mad.
Yeah. Yes, they do. Yeah, more aggressive, angry.
Yeah.
Well, you guys got anything else for the group? Got anything?
Thoughts for the group?
Thoughts for the group? Crickets, zombies, robots. Let's go home.
I'm not saying anything because anytime I say something, you're okay.
No,
That's what you do.
I got something funny.
All right, let's do it.
Or you say something totally different.
Yeah.
And be like, we had a good practice for camp. Well, I don't think we did. I'm just like,
Remember? Yeah, go ahead. The Branson one.
yes. Well, we played the Muldrow or
Yeah.
whatever. And
Yeah.
Peyton, what'd Peyton say? She said something.
Well, I think we played hard or something.
I think we worked hard. Are you going against what I'm saying? She's like, no.
No.
That's the one where Maddie's supposed to get the ball across
No.
half court pretty quick.
I did.
I'll call timeout.
And I did, and he never called the timeout. And he made us look
he gave
dumb.
up on us.
And then he says it's our fault.
Yeah, she got it just
We
too
had like
slow.
four- no, we had
She
like
took
4
4
seconds.
seconds to get across half court. Said, well, at that
We
point,
still had 4 seconds left.
Yeah.
just
We
forget
could have
it.
ran 2.
Yeah.
No, and you just stand there like this.
They let the bad guys win. I'm telling you, the most evil people.
You said, all right, get across half court, I'm going to call timeout. Okay, get across half court, didn't do anything with it, 'cause you're supposed to call timeout. Got it right by our bench.
Yeah, and you're supposed to make them 2 free throws too, bro. You
Hey, I
remember?
was mad.
If you remember,
I
yes, she
mad.
was.
I could,
You should have been here for that one. That was
The Muldrow one.
that was a good.
I think that was the first time I had this. This is good. I ain't gonna say that. It makes me sound like pick me. I'm not saying that. Nothing. I couldn't see when I was shooting them free throws.
Yeah.
You couldn't see
No, it was just like tunnel vision. I just couldn't see. 'Cause I was mad.
because you were mad.
Yeah, like I think that's the maddest I've ever been.
It was one of them games where the referees just kind of like, whatever y'all want
Yeah.
to do, and then they were, just
Yeah.
about to go to blows, and their fans were psychopaths.
Cussing and everything.
Coach was psychopath too.
Is that the same? Didn't we play them last
Yeah.
summer?
No. Yeah, we
Yes.
did.
Yeah, like the first game.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
And
they.
that gym. The,
Same coach.
Yep.
Oh boy.
and did we win?
Nope. They
We-
put it on us again.
Not this year.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. We won our first game at Branson.
No, this was like the second day or the last day we played them first game because
Well, who was the
we
team
were supposed
played
to
in the
play
first
Park
game?
Hills after that, and they wouldn't show up or whatever. I thought we played good. They shot like 85% from
Oh,
three
okay.
that game.
Well, who was that team we played?
Oh yeah, remember that? And they was
Yeah.
there doing all the warm ups.
Oh,
We walked into the gym and everybody's wiping the sleep out of their eyes.
Ripley.
That's Ripley.
Oh,
Oh, okay, that's Ripley.
that's who it was.
Okay.
Yeah. Trailer Park Queens.
Here we go. Oh yeah, don't get Marlboro Red fired up over there. Be good. So
Now everybody's gonna think I smoke cigs.
she don't smoke cigs.
I didn't say you did.
Tell them why you said that.
Because she got that laugh. She's got that chuckle laugh.
No.
That-
All because I wanted to get 10 on my windows.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
We can get into that if you want to, but
you don't want her getting 10 on her windows?
no. What do you need 10 on your windshield for?
People see me. I like it.
Come on, bro. You're better than that.
What is wrong with it?
Yeah.
Do you like people just seeing straight through everything you got? I mean, just you not driving down the road and people just know who you are. Not me.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
wave at people. You know,
No.
how are you? You ain't a gangster, so quit trying to be one.
I'm not.
Your phone's ringing again.
I know it just does that. I just had to do that. I think I forgot to do some stuff. Well, guys, whatever. You got anything funny stories? Anything else? Anything on Jimmy? What else?
No,
about
they
Jimmy?
don't have
We
anything
need-
on Jimmy.
We need to get him a
No.
little bit. What about his?
They've already got me.
What about
That's
his
good.
blue
Tag.
suit? What'd you say?
Jumping at us at tag. during practice.
Oh yeah,
He
yesterday he
ran.
about blew a hamstring
Pulled a
out.
hamstring out. Yeah.
Jimmy loves wearing the suit.
No, Jimmy
Yeah, he
did
does.
not.
Ever since he wore it for the
Yeah.
LFC, he wants to wear it to everything now.
Yes, he
no,
does.
No, he doesn't.
I
He's not.
snazzier.
think
Pam
Pam
like
said
it.
yesterday he's as cute as a bug in a rug in
She
that
did not.
suit.
Would you stop? She did not say that. Stop.
What about the wedding plans? Can we get into those?
What about them?
Well, let's hear about them.
Well, we're getting married.
When?
Where?
When, where?
We're not sure yet.
Seems like you're freezing up.
No.
Yeah,
No, Maxie.
yeah.
No.
He's getting nervous thinking
No.
about Pam.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Next subject.
Brown eyes. In
Uh,
here we go.
Sorry, Pam.
Speaking of Pam, the other day I followed Jimmy all the way down 142 because he was going to Pam's. I was right on his butt, remember? And
No,
I
I'm
was blowing
really-
my horn thinking he'd hear me, and I was just
Must have been jamming out.
Driving down the
When you
road.
get a certain age, you lose awareness.
Stop.
Lose awareness of
And
certain.
it was the whole way, as soon as we got out of Sonic, all the way down
I
E
did not.
Highway
I
till
didn't.
my road.
I never saw you or heard you. I was
Do you
jamming
think
out,
if you would have
probably.
got pulled over, you wouldn't have seen it? I mean, that horn, I was
did
the
not.
whole way.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
That's dangerous. That scares me to be on the road with somebody that ain't got that much awareness. Do you
was
think
probably this
people should
close.
take their driver's test when they get a certain age again? They
Yes,
should have to
yes.
take it. What age do you guys think?
60.
6? Yep.
No.
We might have to work on a little parallel parking later today, Jimmy.
Oh, boy.
All right, what else?
By the way, we went like 51 minutes.
No, we're 36 minutes and 42 seconds into this.
Oh.
But
How many
anyway,
views did you get on the last one?
not a lot.
He
What-
won't, he won't talk.
200
I
and
asked him about
something
that.
ish.
He
200
won't
and
say.
something ish.
Oh, boy.
Let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys watch?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
What do you think? What do you think we could get better at?
Yeah.
We're talking about the Cardinals.
Yeah, I hate the Cardinals.
You don't hate the Cardinals.
I don't want to watch them. They're losers because John Mozeliak.
Well, stop. Let me throw some stats at you.
Oh,
All right, let's hear it.
They have won the second most World Series of anybody in history behind the Yankees.
I know.
So they're not losers.
Well, they got 13,
if you ain't first, you're last.
They've got 11.
11.
Yeah. I know, but
It ain't. It's just the way it's being ran right now. I am totally uninterested in it.
well, your boy Mozeliak is retiring.
Did you say it right?
I said it like you said it, which
Oh.
is wrong.
You need
It's
to fix
incorrect.
that. All right, what else do we need to get better at?
Sarah's got something.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
You're not going to hurt our feelings.
No.
Come on.
Go ahead.
Just do it.
This is your one chance.
All right. Well, after our
Incident.
Mobile game where he chewed us all out,
Incident. Which one?
This is the one where Peyton.
Peyton gave you her necklace,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she said, "Where's my necklace?" After you got done screaming at us.
After you gonna get what I'm saying?
Yep. So you went back in to go get her necklace because you forgot it in the gym. So we were all in the van talking about what just happened, and then you come in and we're all silent. He's like, "Well, guys, what are we gonna do tonight?"
I was trying to not let the devil win.
I mean,
You're
just
gonna go
completely, just like.
That's a little
switch up.
bipolar there.
Yeah, it was
That's
crazy.
a little up and down.
We're still gonna go to the landing. What's happening?
It was just complete, like.
And we're all just.
I was trying not to let the devil win.
By the way, the night
Because
at-
I had to walk right past all of them evil, dark people that were playing the next game, by the way,
the night at
and get the necklace off the bench and then walk right out.
It was quite a walk, too, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was.
by the way, the day at Branson where we went to Silver Dollar City was without a doubt probably the worst day of my
No, that was
life.
the best day.
You are boring.
That it was 124 degrees.
It don't matter,
and
bro.
y'all are up there riding those stupid roller coasters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
live a little
I
bit.
don't like him either, Jimmy.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Live
Were
a
you
little.
were you in
I
my
rode every
group?
single
Were you in
one.
my group that day? My group just stood.
No, she
melted.
walked.
I
Yeah,
walked with-
Jimmy
I
had
was
all
with
sweat
Haley
every
and-
possible place that
No, I
day.
held everybody's stuff. I can't do roller coasters.
I rode every one like
Oh,
twice.
me too. I don't
Oh.
remember
All
what
the
group I was
water
in.
rides.
One of them we just kept going on, back on, and back on, and back on.
Wildfire, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always a wildfire.
And the year before, I guess Kinsey Reedus and them always have a subscription or a pass or whatever. So she knows where to go. So I just try to keep up with her the whole time, and we rode rides the whole entire time. It's good.
Yeah, it was hot. It was 124 degrees.
It's not 124.
It was hot.
We would have been melted.
That's another thing. You have to watch the elderly.
She
A little
stopped.
dramatic.
When it gets into certain temperatures, their body starts to shut down just a little bit.
Hey, by the way, let me ask you guys something about Coach Epps. Be honest. Have you guys noticed this? When he doesn't wear his hat, have you noticed kind of the back of his head? Like,
Balding.
it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
You guys
I
noticed
told him that
that?
yesterday.
yeah.
And it's platinum highlights.
You guys have
didn't.
you
Did
guys
you?
have probably provided.
Did you? You didn't get platinum highlights, did you?
Jimmy, come on, bro.
That
You-
was
right over
your
his head.
Okay.
Look, it's gray. Platinum
grays.
highlights.
Oh, got you.
Did you?
I'm like,
Come on.
you know what I was going to say if you did?
What about your fresh cut? You gonna show everybody your fresh cut, G?
Your fade.
Yeah. Jack's. Oh, I can't.
Oh, yeah,
got
yeah,
other
you-
stuff on.
You take it off.
Come on, take it off.
You can go to Jack's barbershop and get you one of these.
Oh yeah,
It's the fade.
left the sides good right there.
Left the sides. Leave the sides.
Leave the side. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Branson has had a lot of good memories and a lot of.
Can
Well,
we-
remember last year we lost about every single game? Not
Yeah.
this summer, but the
Do up and downs.
Yeah,
Oh, was that the
disappointing.
disappointment speech
Yeah.
that I heard about?
that was the same thing of the Muldrow, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was all in one sitting.
It was.
Yeah, that's
You
the
going against
same
what
year.
I'm saying? Your disappointments. And
We couldn't get picked. That was a rough summer, bro.
we lost every single game.
We lost to a bunch of 5'1" white girls. Just wore us out the last game, and I got 6'2" Kinsey Reedus and Gigantor over here, and supposed to be all world USA point guard, and all these other, and we just got wore. We just got wore out. And I was in. That was the end of summer speech too. That was the last. That was the last.
That's a real good positive thing to end on.
Yeah, but guess what? We went undefeated the
Yeah,
next
true.
year. So
True.
yeah,
True.
playing 9 schools that were class 4 or higher,
Yeah.
and then this year
You might want to say.
11 schools that are class 4 are bigger.
Yeah.
Because that's another thing. These kids, I just tell you, they don't get enough appreciation. Like anytime you do good, everybody just sometimes they just want to discredit it or like, well, you got an easy schedule. Like, go ahead,
Yeah.
and go look on Misha. Count them up, guys. We'll show them to you.
Yeah.
Are the teams that are ranked in the top 10 in their class playing them? So that's one thing. It's easy to be the underdog. Everybody likes to be the underdog. It's fun to be the underdog because if you win, woohoo, yippee.
Yeah.
But when you're on the top and everybody's
Well,
got a target right on your forehead,
It's like the Needleville game. I mean, yeah, it wasn't real pretty,
nope.
but we're down in half. We don't panic. We just come out and do what we do and win.
Yeah.
And you have to hear, boy, y'all didn't play very good. You should beat them by 30 or whatever. Well, we beat them
Yeah.
for the third time. And
That's right.
a year from now, it'll be a win.
That's right. It ain't always going to be pretty, and good teams figure it out. It's like, oh, West Plains must not be very good. No, they were
They're really good.
flipping good.
Okay, I got a question for you guys. Do you think West Plains or Jackson was better?
West Plains.
I did too. I agree.
Yeah.
West Plains is a real deal.
So anyway, we're real proud of you boys, and we want to finish it out the right way, and
Yeah.
we're not going to get sappy or anything today. So we might do that some other
Jimmy, are you gonna
time.
cry later?
Senior night?
Yep.
I didn't cry last year, did I? I did not. I did not. I haven't got my little speech yet. You know what I'm gonna say yet.
Me neither. I'm not even talking about it right now. Let's not get into it,
You know who's gonna cry?
bro. I'm the worst person on earth at goodbyes. I suck at it. I'm terrible. It's not good.
Well, on the bright side, tonight's not goodbye because we've got everything we worked for
And it
since
ain't.
last June is right out there.
And it
for
ain't
the
gonna be
taking.
our last home game either.
Nope.
It's just
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what is that smell?
Cooking.
Smell it?
Good.
Hopefully ain't no fire.
There's smoke, there's fire.
But anyway, yeah.
Why don't you
I
have
don't
this
know. You
ice
figure
stove?
like you would get better at this, like been doing it so long, better at like them leaving and being
Yep.
okay with it. And I get worse. I get worse. Especially like when they throw their whole entire soul into what the team is doing, and they're willing to do anything to win. It's hard,
Yep.
because a lot of people don't see all the work that they do in all the summers that they're here, and
I don't think the normal person has a clue how many hours.
there's a
is
reason.
involved.
There's a reason. There's only 3 of them right here
Yep.
instead of 6 or 8 or 12.
Yep.
Or it's
Yep.
hard. So, but anyway, we got a lot left to do, and thank you guys for coming on the show. So hopefully you'll get us a few more views. So if you
Yeah.
could share it or something,
Yeah.
how do you do that in the TikTok or something? You guys got anything else?
Are you gonna go over your time limit? I think you're already over it.
Yeah, we're gonna go over time limit probably. But
How much more you got to talk about?
I don't know.
We ain't got much, do we?
No. Ready, break.
Break.
We just took a break. All right, you guys can go.
So you just hit.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
Oh, my God. That would have absolutely erased the last 44 minutes.
All right, that's good.
Going around.
Go.
Well, you know why I do that? You know why I say go every time? Is because if I don't, then you guys will, as soon as one person gets to half court, the next group will go, and we'll have 6 people down there underneath the. What do you want me to say? Go!
That's staying in there. That's definitely staying in there.
The next time we do 2-man fast break, I'm going to go! Let's go! Yeah. You're killing me. You're absolutely killing me.
That's going to lead off the show for us today, folks.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I don't know if that'll get us canceled or not, but we'll see what happens.
What I was going to tell you before they started mouthing me was that right there is a definition of good culture.
Yeah.
We had the chairs brought in for them when they got up. What'd they do with their chairs?
Yep.
They took their chairs back where they thought they belonged instead of leaving them here for somebody else to get.
Yep. They're good kids.
So what culture every day?
Yep. And that'll carry over. Hopefully that carries over the rest of their lives.
Well, that's really what it's about anyway.
The goal in education is not to win state championships and to
Although a state championship would be nice.
yeah, it would be nice.
Let's don't kid ourselves.
And to pass the MAP test and all that, we're trying to make good
Yep.
humans come out of here.
Yep.
But yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to make a little run. Let's talk about just real fast, just to reiterate to people of how things could go in the playoffs, just so everybody knows. I mean, we have to take care of business, and Kennett is going to be tough to beat at Kennett, and
At
if we
their
get by
place.
them, Fredericktown or Dexter at for the championship, that would be tough as well. Fredericktown's playing really good right now. But if we did win the sectional game, is that whoever wins our district's home court. So if we would happen to be blessed and win our district, we host the sectional game.
And is that on a Tuesday night or Wednesday
That's
night?
on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, so
And then there is a small chance that out of the next District 3 and 4, if District 3 would win, the quarterfinal game could be at Donovan as well.
Yeah.
But other than that, if 4 wins, we're traveling to St. Louis or someplace like that for that. But anyway, that's that. We're in about 50 minutes right here, so we can kind of
Yeah.
just skim through it a little
Yeah.
bit, whatever
we got the
left.
Poplar Bluff senior night tonight.
Yep.
Go play Aurora tomorrow at Mountain View at 3:00.
Yep, and everybody kind of needs to know, they said to mention that district championship game for Class 1 or 2 girls, I don't know what
It's
it is.
Class 1 girls. It's Bunker and Chadwick, which will be a good game.
Okay, so when our fans get there, just tell them that you're for the Donette Aurora game, and you won't have to pay the $6 district
Right.
Misha fee to get in. But you do need to tell them at the door that you're in there. We're going to not play till about 3 o'clock, so I wouldn't get there till about 2:30.
Yeah.
Make sure you tell them at the door on that. So got the Aurora game. How about the Dons? How about the Dons?
Hey, I was real impressed last night.
They played great.
They played so
I don't
good.
remember who I was talking to in the little tunnel there, but I told them, I said, we're winning. I said, we're going to beat them. Senior night, we're going to beat them tonight.
Beat them by 19.
And plus, this time of year is a fickle time of year.
Well, hats off to Coach Dilbeck, because a lot of teams this time of year are like
Got that old baseball
it's
throwing it around.
72 degrees outside. They're
Yep.
like, I'm ready for this to be over.
They
But
rebounded
absolutely-
good last night. They shared the ball really well last
Yes, they
night.
did.
And shots were going in too. So
Really active in their zone.
and hopefully they's taking a little personal that Kennett got seated above them in districts.
Kennett got the 3 seed.
And we're the 5.
Yep.
So that probably make old Fredericktown a little nervous, I would say, as the 4 seed.
Yeah.
But they're playing good right now, and
are.
I think that was win number 14.
Yeah.
So I
How
think
many
that's
they
going
win?
from a 3-win season to a 14-win season.
It's pretty good.
So Coach Dilbeck got it going on, and those kids are playing at the right times. Good stuff.
Absolutely. I don't know what else I got written down here. Oh, we need Donette Nation
Yeah,
from here on out.
We need y'all. We need
We
you
need
real
you.
bad.
You know, I'm sure they know, but I've always said to have a great program, you got to have a great coach. You got to have great players. You got to have a great PA announcer. You got to have somebody like Matt Morin,
Yeah.
and you got to have great fans,
Yep.
great support, and we have that.
And we do. We have great fans,
And we really need them hopefully the next 3 weeks.
Yep. We
We
need
need
you
them in
there.
person.
We need you there. And I
In
know live
person.
stream is great, and we love Current River Broadcasting, but man, it's different as a player for these kids when they get to a gym and just see it filled up with black and gold.
Absolutely.
And just people that, they need that support. I say we're fine if the gym's empty and we're fine if it's full, but it makes a big difference. It makes a big difference when everybody's there.
Yep.
And we know you're going to be there, but we need you, especially coming up for these big games. And that if we make it that district championship game that's a Saturday afternoon
2:00.
by design, so that everybody can get there and get home before dark and all that.
I've probably told you this story before, but 2006 when we went, the second time we went to Final Four, we played Career Academy out of St. Louis at Farmington. So anyway, we win. So I get the St. Louis paper the next day, and they have an article in their sports section about all the quarterfinal games. And they interviewed Career Academy's coach, and he said, we were prepared for everything but their fans.
Yeah.
They weren't prepared for that whole side of the Farmington Civic Center to be black and gold.
I just got chills.
Yeah. Yeah, it was awesome. And we need that next 3 weeks.
Yep, we need y'all real bad. But anyway, it's an exciting time of year, and I think we're playing pretty good right now. Yesterday's practice, I was very encouraged by how we were playing, especially when we were getting up and down, doing a little 5-on-5. It looked everybody was trying to be their best.
And you and I have talked about this a lot. There's more there.
I know it.
We haven't peaked. There's more there.
Yes.
And that's exciting because now's the time. You get rolling right now.
Yep. So anyway, yeah, I won't be good tonight. You'll have to help me. I won't be good. It'll be. I don't like senior night, but I love senior night because it's a part of our culture.
Right.
And so anyway, we can move on from that. We got spring sports practices for everybody that's not hooping. We'll get going March 3rd. I think this first day of that. Yep, Monday. And been finalizing all them schedules. They all look pretty good. So anyway, I bet this warm weather's got the turkeys going.
Well,
Jimmy.
we just heard from our boy Lane Dean in there.
Yeah.
2 mornings in a row. He's heard 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're.
So I wish the turkeys would shut up.
Yeah.
Because regular folks ain't going to have no chance at a turkey April 26th or whatever season starts. They pushed it back a week.
You're kidding me.
No, yeah. Last year, remember, is like the 16th or 18th.
Well, they'll be completely.
It's a 20-something.
They'll be completely done by April 26th.
But anyway, I do got a story.
Okay.
Have you ever failed a drug test, Jimmy?
No, can't say that I have.
Me neither.
Till today?
Until today. Don't freak out. But I couldn't fill the cup. couldn't fill the cup up to the line. He's like, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to try that again a little later. Yeah, that's the first thing you want to do.
There's so many places I could go with that.
Keep waiting for a newspaper article.
There's so many places I could go with that.
Test escorted out of the school with handcuffs.
Oh my gosh!
But I did get it taken care of.
I'm glad. Yeah.
I did get it taken care of.
That's good. What you did go swallow a jug of water or something, or
Yeah, Coach Hampton went and got me a cup of coffee this big, and then I met him at a separate location to finish the job. I guess.
Shout out to the director of basketball operations yesterday, Kenzie Davis, because we got to practice
There's no coffee.
and we had no coffee. And
Yeah.
we're like, oh my gosh.
Everybody
What are we gonna
needs
do?
a Kenzie Davis
Yep.
in your program.
Yep.
Director of basketball operations.
Yep.
She takes care of it.
Yep.
But anyway, that's about all I got.
Yeah,
You
I
good
think
to go?
that's it. I'm good to go.
All right, everybody. For Jimbo Blackwell, I'm Adam Epps. This is Ball Bucks and Beards. We're out of here.
See ya.
See ya.